All right, good morning. It's Wednesday, August 14. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're packed up. This is where we camped last night. Had a nice flat spot up here to ourselves, right off the trail. So we're getting ready to blast off, but we had a nice spot here, slept great. Weather was perfect for sleeping, probably into the upper 60s maybe. Still very low humidity over the last several days. We couldn't have asked for a better weather to backpack in this time of year. So that's been a pleasure. But anyway, we're getting ready to take off, and today we're heading on to the roller coaster some more. So we're in the midst of it. So we'll still be doing the climbs, the ups and downs of the roller coaster, and we'll also cross out of leave Virginia today. We'll finish Virginia, so that'll be a big milestone. It's a huge state as far as miles go on the AT. So anyway, we'll see you later. Campsite.
Wait for me.
Yeah, we're waiting on her, and Trickle is running.
Making sure.
Double check around the fire pit. So yeah, anyway, we're leaving. Real nice spot there at Buzzard Roost, Buzzard Rock, something like that. All right, we're heading north. We're going to the Blackburn Trail Center, which is 12.5 miles, and we'll camp there. And then on Thursday, we'll head into Harper's Ferry. So we're down to something like 24 miles or so. I don't remember. 25 miles away from Harper's Ferry now. So basically 12 and a half. And I think today's hike is a 12 and a half mile hike. Yep, here we go. We got Blaze down this way. So you got to watch out at these places. There's a trail that just turns and looks pretty good. Well, anyway, that might be the ones that they were talking about, the campsites. When we were looking last night, we knew there were some here, but we saw that one and just grabbed it. Yeah, it was good. But anyway, northbound, and we'll see. We'll finish the roller coaster. We'll leave Virginia. So those are two things that'll take place today. We hit the 1,000-mile mark. That's been a action-packed 4-day backpacking trip. So anyway, we'll check in later. Yeah, well, another good thing that was great about where we camped last night is we were at top of one of the roller coaster climbs. So we started out downhill, and we've basically been going downhill, but just a little tiny bit of climbing. But we hadn't really gotten to the next big part of the roller coaster. But we've run into several creek crossings that are like this, starting in the roller coaster where they're very rocky and not a lot of water flowing through them. I mean, they are in a drought, but I feel like this is kind of common for this spot, just the way it looks. Yeah, we've got a little water flowing through these things, but they're kind of like seeps. It's just wide, rocky. Doesn't really have a defined channel so much through here. Tricky to walk on, as you can imagine. But anyway, they're not slippery, so that helps. All right, guys, just thought I'd show you what it looks like out here. So ups and downs with rocky patches. Much more rocky than I expected it to be overall so far. So anyway, we'll check in again in a bit. All right, we're officially on to the next climb now. So we're going pretty much straight up this hill at this moment. Hopefully they'll be able to put us on a little bit smoother, less severely sloped incline, but I don't know. Right now, this is extremely steep, and we'll have to see how long it goes at this rate. All right, we're in the roller coaster, so I guess this is what we get. Yeehaw.
Well, hello there. I was just walking along and right in the middle of the trail. Cute little turtle. He's hiking AT. Going a little bit slower than us. Not much. Got a yellow jacket flying around him. All right, we'll go around you. That's not a very stable bridge. The boards, those newer looking boards are not nailed down or anything. So. Here we go.
All right, it's about 1 o'clock and we're still climbing up and down through the roller coaster. So we're on a climb right now. It's got a good, the whole roller coaster is pretty rocky and rooty like this. I didn't know that part about it, but it's not surprising really, it's just what it is. But we didn't know it would be this rocky and rooty. The climbs are not that long, but they are steep at times. So it is challenging for sure. Temperatures are just perfect today. I think it's around 78. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Very low humidity, considering. So we're doing great on that front. I think we've got about 4.5 miles, excuse me, 4.5 miles left in the roller coaster. And I think we only have a little over 3 miles left in the state of Virginia. So well, those are some things that are coming up in the near future. So we'll keep you posted. Right now, we're climbing in the roller coaster. It's probably the 6th or 7th hill in a row over these miles. Like I said, it's about a 14-mile stretch, the entire roller coaster section. So anyway, we'll check in again in a little bit. All right, we're here at Bear Den Rocks. It's actually the first view that we've had in quite a while where we're in an overlook. So pretty neat view. We're looking down onto Virginia Highway 7 down there. So I think I see a piece of the river maybe, but it's a great view. Had a little break here. We got to about 3 miles left in Virginia. So anyway, we're getting ready to head northbound and get on with it. Got a little refreshment and we're ready to go. All right. Here's the Blue Blaze to the Bears Den Trail Center, which is a hostel run by the ATC, right? So it's not very far over there, but we don't need lodging right now, and the store may not be open. If we knew the store was open, we might go over. But anyway, we're gonna keep moving forward, northbound, heading to the state line, and then on to the Blackburn Trail Center, which is another camping area ahead that's also run by the ATC. All right, talk to you guys later. All right, we're getting ready to cross Virginia Highway 7. Looks like a busy 4-lane. Sign here is telling us to go down to the left. So we'll be doing that and getting on across this busy road. All right, talk to y'all later. All right, we made it across the highway. Now we're getting back on trail here at Snickers Gap at Virginia Highway 70. So we're heading uphill now again. All right, we'll check in later. All right, it's about 3 o'clock. We may have just made it to the top of our last climb in Virginia. I'm not sure if we got another one or not, but we're getting there. We're inside of a mile of the state line. So we're getting ready to finish up all of Virginia. It is the of the 14 states the AT goes through, from Georgia to Maine, the state of Virginia has about 540, 550, somewhere in there, miles of it. So a quarter of the trail is in this one state. So it's a big milestone in itself to have Virginia checked off. We've enjoyed it. It's been a lot of awesome stuff to see in Virginia. A lot of neat people, a lot of neat towns we got to visit that we didn't know anything about. So it's been a great part of our adventure. But we got to say goodbye here in a minute, so we'll show you the state line when we get there. All right, we finally got through the infamous Virginia roller coaster. There's the sign here on the north end telling you that you're about to go in. So we're leaving it. We've got about 3.5 miles to hike to get to the Blackburn Trail Center where we plan to stop for the evening. So now that we're out of the roller coaster, I expect this to be really smooth and not a problem. All right, we'll check in later. Roller coaster done. Yeah, and by the way, on the state line, we thought it was like we were going to see a sign, but it was just the first time you maybe hit West Virginia. And you kind of are going down the line here, in and out, so they don't really officially give you a sign until you get down here. Probably tomorrow, I imagine. We'll see a sign that Virginia's over, but right now we're still going in and out of Virginia and West Virginia. So, all right, we'll talk to y'all later. Alrighty, it's about 6:30. We're about 0.4 miles away from where we'll finish. So, should be there in the next 20 minutes or so. But anyhow, it's been a good day. We're glad to be out of that roller coaster section. Definitely was a little bit easier after we got out of that. Seemed like kind of a slow day, but I guess that's because we had all the rocks and stuff to deal with in the roller coaster. Did take a couple of longer breaks. So anyway, here we are. We'll be pulling into the trail center here soon. We'll show you that when we get here. All right, it's about 6:40 now. We have made it to the Blackburn Trail Center, Blue Blazed, 0.2 miles. So we're happy to be here, and we'll show you what we can when we get down here. But I think we ended up with a 12.5 mile day today, and that leaves us about something similar, maybe 13 left. So we'll finish up our 4 days to Harper's Ferry tomorrow when we get there in the afternoon, late afternoon probably. And that'll be good. But right now we're heading down to the trail center, so we're on the Blue Blaze. All right, so we're at the Blackburn Trail Center. It's an awesome place. Got a little cabin here that we're gonna stay in. This is all free. It's run by the Potomac Appalachian Trail Club. And so this is a nice little place in here. Got tent pads, we have picnic, we got a solar shower, we've got water. They had some soft drinks that we were able to take for donations, and so we're happy to be here. But this is where we'll be tonight. Here at it's too dark inside, there's no lights. This is the porch, but it's just a bunk room. We'll be the only people here, we think. So anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. August 14th, that's a close.